Hi, my name is Thomas from Bliss of Kundalini, and in this video I'll talk about my experience on how to make the yoga work, how to harness the promises that are given in the yogic scriptures, on how to approach this whole science, what to avoid and what to be aware of when you start your yoga practice. First of all, I want to say that the exercises themselves are probably one of the easier parts of the yoga practice. But the other parts are very crucial to make the exercises and the effects of the exercises work and make them unfold. So in order for you to harvest the full potential of all the asanas, the pranayamas, the mudras and the bandhas described in the yogic scriptures. Yeah, you can learn them everywhere nowadays, especially the asanas are widely spread. The bandhas and the mudras are also available, but not so much. But basically, what I want to say is that learning the techniques is not that difficult and not that complicated. But to make them work in the best possible way is often quite more challenging because it requires you to adhere to dietary guidelines. It requires you to shed light on other aspects of your life, like your lifestyle choices, your wake sleep cycle, and habits that will deduct life force from you, will take away life force from you. And you will have to find ways to avoid those habits. And here, yoga becomes quite challenging at times. For example, let's say you started to smoke at one point in your life and you're a smoker, you smoke 10 to 20 cigarettes a day, and you're really used to getting these nicotine hits all through your day. When you start to seriously indulge on the path of yoga, then smoking will more and more become an obstacle in making yoga work for you. See, yoga promises that you will find more meaning in life. The word yoga meaning union, to be united with yourself, with your inner and the outer reality you live in. And to step into this promise, to come into this yoga experience, it's a very crucial step to start raising and building up, accumulating life force, or prana as the yogis call it. And by accumulating prana, you will expand your consciousness and will start to feel more in union with yourself, more connected with yourself and also the world around you. But towards fulfilling this promise, challenges will arise, and they often not so much have to do with practicing a certain asana in a certain way. It's much more difficult to keep practicing than to practice the practice itself, if that makes sense to you. So shedding light on your diet, shedding light on your habits and on your lifestyle choices is the very crucial foundation that you should take quite seriously when you start to step on the path of yoga and you really long to make the yoga work. You really long to harvest those fruits that yoga promises to you. And yeah, as I said, the techniques themselves, they're rather easy to learn. Yoga is a quite simplistic system when it comes to learning the asanas, the breathing techniques, the bandhas, the mudras. You can learn those in a couple of days, understand the basics of what it's all about, and then start applying them right away. And yeah, if this is something you're interested in, you can find very good literature and courses out there. In the description of this video, you can also find the link to the online courses I published, where you can yeah, learn all the fundamental techniques and asanas and some fundamental flows from Kundalini Yoga as it has been taught by Dhirendra Brahmachari. You can learn more about Dhirendra Brahmachari also on the web. There's some information out. I also have some information on my website, blissofkundalini.yoga. You can also find the links to the courses there. And you can also find more information on the guidelines that yoga gives you in order to support your practice the best possible way. I also made a video about it. It's called 4 Cornerstones of the Yogic Practices, or Cornerstones of the Yogic Practices, I think. I will try to link it there. Check it out to get an idea what it's all about. If you would like to dive deep into a holistic yogic approach, then you might want to join us in Portugal at the Bliss of Kundalini ashram for a group seminar. We gather there for a week or two, a regular basis, to concentrate fully on living the yogic way. We will eat right, we will sleep right, we will take time for practice 2 times daily, go really deep into the practice. And the ashram offers you an environment to really calm down and focus on just what's essential to the yogic practice. You will have time to rest enough. You will have time to just concentrate on the basics and on the essence without any distractions. So I hope this video could give you some idea on how to make the yoga work and will inspire you to look further and take the next steps.